Hello, this is a tutorial about how to use the PSRtv remote console for broadcasts. Okay, if we start the console with the server address, username, and password, we will immediately see this screen. The first thing I have to do is to check all the content I uploaded from the content organizer is correctly synced. So I press Ctrl T to check my overlays, and I see they are okay. I press Ctrl S to check my videos, and I see they are okay. Every time I want to turn off a video, or when it's finished, I have to close Winamp, never minimize. Okay. I should do this with all the K bindings I set up in the content organizer to see everything is okay. Then next thing is enter TeamSpeak or Ventrilo, depending on the one I will use, and go to the server where the commentators are. Okay, here I am. And with Control and L, make them adjust their sound level, controlling in this meter, that they are not in the red zone when they talk, but in the yellow one. That means they will have a right volume when they talk during the broadcast. After this, the next thing I should do is start the game, in this case GTR Evolution, not from here. Well, then if I have to start it from here, like Steam wants me to do it, I have to start race 07 always. It's because the race monitor that is tuned for PSRtv. If not, I will see all the buttons and everything, and it's not good. Okay, so I have this window here. I never, I don't have to move this window, never, because won't be in the same place where the broadcast is recording. So I never touch the bar here. If I want to select this window, I do it here in this area that it's outside of the broadcast. So I started the GTR Evolution, and here comes the tricky part. I go to multiplayer, internet game, and now as you see, I can't see anything in the list. So I have to filter. I have to click here and put some letters I know they are particular from my server. Okay. And now I found it. So I join. It's better to type slowly. If not, this can happen. Okay. Again. Okay, and now I am in. So I just go and select the car I want to use. For me, in this case, is the STC staff car because, well, it's the car we use for the broadcast. And I click join, and I'm joining the server. So now I'm in the server, and I can go to the race monitor. The race monitor works exactly the same as the race monitor in the game. So the only particular thing is you shouldn't use the free cam, as you won't be able to move it properly. So you have to use the default cams, the TV cam, the car cams, but never the FreeFlight cam. Okay, once I have this, the next step is start the broadcast. I won't do it now because it's not the time, but I will tell you how to do it. You have to click here and start the encoder. Okay, and I will move it here, for example. And then the procedure is always the same. You click here, start encoding, and it will start encoding. But first, a window with an answer will appear in the middle of the screen. You have to say yes. And right after that, you click Broadcast Control. Be sure only PSRtv is on the screen when you do this, because it's the first thing the people watching the broadcast will see. After you click here in Broadcast Control and you also start the broadcast here, this is like starting the server, the internet streaming. You can click Control S, in this case is the key binding I set, to start the intro videos, and then after you close Winamp, you launch the overlays, the commentators talk. You have to coordinate with your staff to do all this. Then you broadcast the race, and when you finish, you stop the encoder. You click stop, and then another question will appear. You say yes, and you have done your broadcast. You can come here and click in the uploader and set up a name for it. I will explain this by text because it's easier to understand. You have to set the correct name and everything. But after this, the broadcast is done. You close the TeamSpeak, close the console, and you're done. Okay, hope you understand me. Sorry for this Spanglish, and see you. Bye-bye.